experts say is the most helpful, most useful, and the most noble employment of a man. It is the wisest pursuit, and then it contributes at the end to morals, happiness, and good wealth. Hi people, my name is Adiola, and we are live at Cato Blito Enterprise, Cato Farms, Ogbomoso branch. So we've come to this farm for a documentary, and we want to know how this farm is being run, how things are done here, how the animals are surviving, how they're being catered for, and the things, the services and products that they are being offered on this farm. Okay, right, I'm going to be inviting the farm manager to come for a short documentary.
My name is Taiwo Akinade Babatunde. Presently, we are making feed for the winners.
Feed for the winners. Who are the winners?
The winners are the animals that ranges from 8 weeks to 12 weeks. We offer different services.
Okay.
We are into mentorship. We offer training. We supply quality breeds for people that want to start. Breeders are the animals that are used for multiplication, for farm multiplication. We call them breeders. Animals that will be giving birth. That's what we do. Then we offer services to people that want to slaughter pigs.
Okay.
That's what we call them fat. We have different categories of animals.
Okay.
We have the winners, we have the breeders, we have the growers, we have the post winners, then we have boas of different breeds. The breeds, we have the Kamboro breeds, we have landrace, we have large white, we have hybrid, we have crossbreed, and we have mixed breed. Crosses one another. So like large race, large white, Kamboro large white, Durop land race, those are what we call crossbreeds. So this is a crossbreed. Likewise, this is castrated, this has been castrated. We have removed the testicle. Then we have this very particular one you're looking at is a Kamboro. It's a Kamboro female. This is Kamboro. This is another crossbreed of land race. You can see the droppy here. It's not pure breed, it's a crossbreed of landrace.
Okay.
Likewise, this very one behind us here. And we have large whites too. This is large white. This very particular section we have here, these animals are around 20 to 22 weeks. That's 5 months. They are the smallest one of them. Around here, this is around 35 kg, and probably the biggest one amongst them, this category, these ones are around 52 kg. There are various sources of ingredients and their nutritional composition. Like every category of animals have a particular nutritional composition, what they should eat. Certain crude protein, metabolizable energy, fiber, potassium, the iron content, and some content of amino acid. So like this ones now, we use some parts of Pigito made by UAC Foods. Pigito food, we call it Pigito. I'll show you the stuff when we get to the stuff. It's called Pigito Feed, made by UAC. Then we use corn brown, it's a source of fiber. We use cassava meal, it's a source of energy. We use soya, it's a source of protein. We use salt, it's a source of iron. We use, what do they call this? We use limestone, it's a source of potassium. Pigs are one of the neatest animals that exist. If you look at this place we have, pigs have a separate place where they defecate, where they urinate. You don't see them defecating where they feed. Look at this place, this is a feeding trough. They will eat here. When they finish eating, they go there. You can see them around that place. Yeah. Look at the entirety of this place is neat. Yeah. That is where they do their stuff. Wow. So it depends on how you rear and train your animals. That is how they will behave. Then another thing that causes the pig house to be messed up, there is something we call nipple drinker. Look at this very thing you are looking at. Okay. This is where water comes out from. This is where they drink. When they finish eating, they come here, they put their mouth, the water comes to their mouth, then they sleep. But in a situation whereby you have, there's something we call wallowing trough.
Wallowing trough?
Yeah.
Alright.
Where that place is going to be a certain portion of the pen.
Okay.
They will put water for the animals to come and swim.
Okay.
They wallow. So if that thing is made available
Alright.
The animals will definitely mess up the pen. So then another disadvantage it has, they will come there, they will sleep at the same time, they will still drink from the same water. So which is not hygienic for them. But instead, we provide shower for them here. This, we open this shower for them in order for them to regulate their body temperature whenever there is heat. But when they look for things now, the weather is cold, they are enjoying this weather. Hence, there's no cause for this. Offspring of the same parent crosses one another. There is a weight category in which we cross animals on this farm. Our animals reach 80 kg before we cross them. So yes, peradventure, if these animals are with this one, by 50 kg, by 45 kg, they'll get them impregnated. So we will be able to control our gene production and our breeding stock. So that's why we have to separate them from.
What breeds are these ones?
This majorly, all the breeds we have here, all of them are hybrids.
Hybrids, okay.
Yes, all of them are hybrids. 2 months, we've been battling what is called battling with African swine fever disease.
African swine
fever
diseases.
Yeah, we call it ASF. It's a viral disease that wipes away stocks. As we speak in Ogbomoso right now, about 85% of animals in Ogbomoso have been wiped off.
Wow.
As a result of this disease. So that's another challenge we have. Right now in this pen we have about 40 breeders. 40 sows, let me say 40 sows. Here. So we dispose everything. All. The whole 40 with their pregnancy. So that's a very huge shortage for the company. It's a very huge one, a massive one at that. Sometimes last year we were seriously battling with called diarrhea.
Diarrhea?
Neonatal diarrhea, or we call it scores. In terms of feeding, what we buy today is not what we buy tomorrow when we want to eat feed. Yes, let's say for instance, Pigito, we started buying Pigito at the rate of 4,250. Now, Pigito has gone as high as 6,350. 6,350. Same 25 kg. When we started, so PKC was 33 naira. Now PKC is 85 naira. Likewise, Tom Brown was 50 naira, 60 naira. Tom Brown now is 150. So what we did when we discovered such diseases around, it's everywhere. It's just around us. So that's what necessitated us to sell all the sows we had. So we have to sell them. They were pregnant. They're supposed to be giving birth this month to last month. But we sold them, even while selling, they had to remove 20 kg from each animal. From each pregnant animal, they had to remove 20 kg. So 20 kg from about 40 animals. That's around 800 kg, almost 1 ton. So as the loss is as much as that. So while we let all those ones go, we started with all these ones. They were very, very small. They were around 20, 15 kg. Then we picked it up from there. We fleshed their food. Then we intensify on our security measures. Why we wanted to enter the other tank, I told you to dip your feet. Those are some of the measures we do. We don't visit some other farms. We don't go to feed meal often. Then we have things we use to spray ourselves. Once we enter the pen like this, it's until we are going home. No roving around, no walking about aimlessly. So those are the measures we do. The tag is a means of identification.
Okay.
Like human beings now, we have means of identification. Like Yadiola, I am Aki. We have this name. We have different names, and we are distinctive. We are different. When you look at it, where we live, we have about 30 animals there, same color.
Yeah.
So how do we identify them? Even if we give them name, how do we know this is Jack, this is Jane? But through identification, this is identification tag is their name.
Okay.
If I want to talk now, I'll say animal 84 with yellow tag. Has it been vaccinated? As is it so breed? Is from a particular mother. That is why we identify. That's why we tag. It's a means of proper identification which aids good farm. far so good. We have been able to make impact in farm breeding, especially in breeding.
Wow.
We have been able to supply quality breeding stocks to different farms all over the country.
Wow.
We have supplied to Kurakot, we have supplied to Enugu, we have supplied to Ikorodu, we have supplied to Ogun State, Ogbomoso here cannot be mentioned.
Wow.
Because we have supplied a lot of breeding stocks, and all the people we have supplied to, none of them has ever come back to give us bad feedback.
Yes.
So how many pigs did you start with? And how did you get to 130?
This very pen was where we started from. We started with 14 pigs.
Wow, 14 pigs.
And so far so good. We have sold over 300 pigs. Yes, in K2 Plateau Enterprise, here we don't have boss, we don't have subordinates.
Wow, that's beautiful.
We work together as a team to achieve one common goal, which is the progress of the farm. My advice to farmers around, especially in pig industry, breed is very, very important. Go for quality breed. Ensure strict security. Feed animals provided, and ensure a clean environment.